What I should do is I have like one of my nieces or nephews write it, so it wouldn't look like my handwriting.
But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want
I
to
don't
make
know.
the last tackle.
Probably.
You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the Rams getting set to go now. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity. Here's the execution. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Nah.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Now it's Elway. He'll throw underneath for Gurley.
Yeah.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They get pick up there as the drive will continue.
She look good.
Here's Elway. He'll
Maybe.
jump it off complete to Lynch. And he'll get up near
Maybe.
the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
You don't care about your dig. I know you would.
Elway to throw. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll be corralled out across the field down to the 45. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they did.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Back to throw, Love. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Only 3 on the screen at 2nd down. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. Over the middle, that's Hilton. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Play action, it's Luck. Going up top. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Ryan Green, 70 yards. And the Colts are in for 6. So now Luck is going to bring the Colts up here to go for the 2-point try. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up.
Choose
a
who?
tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we're seeing with these offenses.
No.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. That's fielded in the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches...
No, I do. Don't get mad at me. I'm like, shit, I don't know what racist one he is.
Try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go. Red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Man, he'll probably talk about it the whole time. He's like, fuck you, man. You probably racist, man. He's like, why is you afraid?
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
He's a very emotional person, so he ain't gonna let that shit go.
You're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On the crossing route, complete. That's Reed. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain of 32 that time. From the red zone now,
He probably lost a little, some weight.
looking for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance. But
I know you're laughing like fucking, fucking Mickey Mouse.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up. To throw on 2nd down is Love. He's got his man on the crossing route. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Luck now to throw. And he's got his man, Hilton. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Why do I shit call him that? You should call him that.
Passes now from Andrew Luck. And the Colts are in for 6.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Now it's Luck. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat.
Man, I ain't shit myself.
Really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over.
Man, you shit yourself.
Out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch.
You're the one who needs adult diapers.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Goes under.
Your mom said you were extra large.
It's a gain of 7.
Your mom said you were 8X. Your mom says you were 8X.
So many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Elway on 1st down. Reed wrestling ahead. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Andre Reed, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are in for 6. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. From the gun, here's Luck. complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very solid gain of 27. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. Here's Luck now on second down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Brian Grant, the intended target, and it's third down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off
I can hear it now.
Parker, and his guys are going to take over.
Hmm.
21-yard line. And they take it. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And they will take a knee here. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to bed.
Oh yeah. It sounds familiar. I think I heard it before. Just haven't heard it in a long time. Mm-hmm. Like, hey, Jigga, I got a song for you. That's not enough. Fuck you. Like what? You don't like the song? No. Damn, I can't believe someone bought this quarterback that was like 62 overall for 89,950,000. For $89,950. I saw him, he was a 62. Yeah. I don't see my money. What the fuck? I don't think they gave him the money though, because that shit's not my shit. Ooh, guess what quarterback I'm buying? On it. He already did. I seen his shit. I seen it. Damn, he's $39,250. And that bitch. She looks sexy.
Hello, everybody. Coach here.
No one in the
Welcoming
green.
you to Madden Ultimate.
That bitch in the green.
And now the offense getting ready on second down.
No. Check. Patriot.
Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. Give him 7 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's third down. This is where you learn a lot about rookie quarterbacks. How can they run that
I'll make sure
We're about to find out.
I'll go in there.
For them, it's not just proving it to guys like you and me watching the game and trying to beat a defense. It's proving it to their teammates that they can have the confidence in them when they line up in these situations.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted winds up falling incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
And it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
No. Check. Patriot.
Back to throw. Able to shake him off. He'll buy some time right. Now he's got it at the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They give him a gain of 38.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on
These
your
diamond
stars,
challenges.
Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
So how about
Diamond
this for
challenges,
field
Bull.
position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So how many practices have we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there?
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? Parkey adds the extra point, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. This is taken at his 4. A little juke. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Over. Set.
One last shot for Elway. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you get that
One
up?
of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively?
One stop.
All right, one stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
It is.
how do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignments. Let's just go ahead and focus on the offensive guy. Look what they got done.
Yeah.
They needed to make one play themselves, and they did it.
Yeah, that's the reverse side. It was a heck of a play and a heck of an ending to this script. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got...
Hey, everybody, it's the coach here in Orlando. Getting you...
So a 1st and 10 as the Buccaneer offense gets ready to go. Jameis to throw it. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Jameis now on 1st down. It's caught. Humphreys. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 40 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans from 17 yards out, and the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Who's a bitch?
He had green on that play.
I'm a beast.
Rolling to his right.
Leave me on the beast.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
I can't believe that dude did that to his principal.
Elway. Gates has it over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Yeah.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Knock that out, these Stone Cold Stunner.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. and reading your keys. You always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you.
His name was
but
Balloon?
play action there.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. A gain of 3, second down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with third down and just a yard to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
It's not a bad idea. Set up in the gun. Send a bunch of guys out wide. Let the defense think you're going to try and put one in the end zone. But here, the draw play just gets bottled up from the start, and he'll wind up losing yardage.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone.
Good touchdown. That was a badass. I didn't think he was going to catch that shit.
From 6 yards away. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for onside kick.
Yeah, they would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus right now on that 2-point conversion. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll look to throw. A dump off to Sproles. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set him back 5. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So that'll back them up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. here, he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Ready. Blue lady. Here we go.
Right back to him on 1st down.
Bumble.
And he
Fuck.
loses the football a 2nd time. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was because that's all defense
And
is
your
talking
Omega
about.
was in.
Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Omega was
When you find that
here
kind
to
of
the
yardage, you couldn't
rescue.
be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, that's Barber. And he'll get this
Nah,
down
you nothing but a
about the
bitch.
46. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
No. Check. Patriot. All right, here we go.
Throwing now, Elway on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end Gates. And now it's 2nd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Back now in Tampa. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Elway. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Ready. Blue lady.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, it's Barber. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
Yeah, the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
Here's Elway. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run.
And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. First down, the run with Lynch. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Leopard!
On 2nd down, Lynch. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances?
Accelerating.
Oh, hell no.
Off he goes. Past the 20. And he scores. No
He scored on a 6-second punt return. What the fuck, man?
They had just relinquished the lead on the field goal.
Hell yeah.
Ensuing kickoff, they get that lead right back.
So does this come under
Fuck
the
you,
heading
Tampa
of
Bay.
you can't keep a good team down?
There you go. That works. Eye for an eye.
I'm with you on that one. Just to be able to break back immediately. Not down at all. No heads down after giving up the lead.
And now the offense getting set. 1st and 10.
Ready? Black
Play fake. Winston. He sets to fire deep. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And they'll run it here. And he's going to be met down the line of scrimmage and
The running back
down.
got hit by a bus. He ran to my 91.
Got him down.
I'm surprised he didn't lose the ball.
Position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's Winston. And this is going to be incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
Okay. Yeah. Shit, I'll just need a ride. Yeah, 'cause I ain't got a ride over there. What time she get off at? All right. Yeah, I was just gonna jump in the shower and I'll get ready and I'll tell him when to come. All right, later. I'll make a bitch. Yo, I'm about to go to work. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I wasn't on the phone with anybody. Hey, that money will be nice though. I can do that shit in the morning. Did you think I was gonna have to go to work?
And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead and we'll put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
And down he'll go at the 25. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. On second down, Elway. Jerry Rice open right side. And he'll get it up to the 30.
Motherfucker hit me hard.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. On first down, Elway. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll bring up a second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's